Hey y'all, I have a word of wisdom and encouragement for anybody who will listen. So with this, I want to share that I have a pretty good track record when it comes to making wise decisions for the future. And this is not something of my own. This is very much the Holy Spirit and His direction. First of all, we bought a house when the market was very, very, very low. And about 9 years later, we sold it when it was very high. The timing was perfect. It was the sweet spot for when to sell and buy again before things got crazy. Then we waited to refinance our house for a better mortgage interest rate and got in at just the right time before things got crazy again. We also purchased a car at just the right time before prices skyrocketed and inventory was very low. We have also made the decisions to get into something at a specific time and to get out of something at another specific time, and it went well for us. Again, Holy Spirit's leading. So I have also had a track record of learning new skill sets that I just felt like I needed to learn. I was very intrigued and I mastered whatever that skill was. And then a point would come where I would feel like I failed because I didn't know what to use it for. Fast forward to the future, and all of a sudden I'm smiling because the Lord's saying, Heather, remember when you learned that? You felt like you needed to learn it and you learned it, and then you felt like a failure? It was not in vain. And I would see how that particular skill set that I learned was serving me for good in the present moment. All right, word of wisdom right here. Okay, so I'm out in my garden today. We just got back from a long trip. And when I got back, my trees weren't doing well, my fruit trees, and my garden wasn't doing well. I was out there fertilizing it today, and I just felt like giving up. I was thinking, I'm done with gardening. It's so much work. I feel like a failure constantly with this. And then the Lord reminded me, Heather, remember when you learned those other skill sets and how they are serving you in the present? Yep. Don't give up. I also taught myself how to can last summer. Another skill set that I've been wondering, was that a waste? Nope. I believe that these skill sets that we are learning right now are going to serve us in the future. So don't give up. You will look back and smile because that whole time it was the Holy Spirit leading you, whether you knew Him or not. Follow your gut. That is His leading. He will never lead you astray.